Right guys, Mark Crossfield with Coach Lockey.
Hello.
In the studio looking at swings sent to me via my golf app.
If you haven't got it, get it.
So we're just helping a few people out with their swing. This one's quite funky.
It is.
Let's see if we can defunk him or give him some ideas on maybe how to defunk. And I would say definitely in a movement that I don't reckon he's ever even thought is one that you should talk about. Let's get stuck in. Right, Matt, lovely setup.
Lovely course.
Almost over straight with his back. He had, of course, a lovely sunny day.
Yeah.
How do they do that? Now, if we let it fly, it's a bit of a slow motion vid, which is fun. There's some movements going on here, isn't there? Ball looks to be going relatively straight. Up the right, maybe. Couldn't tell if it was cutting or not. If we look at his address position here.
Very nice.
Handle X. If we take him through to impact, handle
high.
minus 2.4x 5.7. Very high. So what he's doing is he's getting in a mess with his paths as he's swinging the club around his body. And then he's using the raising of the handle to then swing straight.
Straight, yeah.
Which is often where, or straight as I can see without a launch monitor, like these ideas from here, like over the top, people would call this hands moving out, club shaft quite steep, over the top, all those kind of things. But he still manages to swing pretty much at target because he just changes another angle, which is that wrist angle in the fact that he raises the handle of the club up so much. I would love to work with this player on getting them to understand dynamic lie.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
He could even be toe down with that driver, I reckon.
Yeah.
Like, so, that is level to toe down.
Yeah, so what Matt's saying there, when I hit my driver, say, if this, let's use this, this is my driver hitting this way, my driver isn't zero to the ground when I hit, it's actually toed up, because that's how drivers are designed. You get some really tall golfers who might really be 5 degrees toed up, 2 or 3. I reckon he's a 0, he's levelling it out. Driver's not designed to be hit that way. That will change your face to path control, because you're using lie to point the face in a slightly different direction as well. Only slightly with less lofted clubs, but still are. Takeaway gets in quite a funky position where he starts whipping it in behind his body, Ray Floyd style. So you can still hit great shots from here.
I don't really mind that. That's not like what I'd be concentrating on in this.
Totally agree. I would mention that just to try and trick him into saying, because I reckon he would say, "How do I fix that?" Yeah. So I would show him that picture to try and illustrate to him that he doesn't really need to think about fixing that. Let's get to some of the bigger issues. Yeah. I don't like it when people create such little width.
Yeah, he's very crammed up and
so arms close, because that often does get people wanting to raise that handle through impact quite a lot, because if you keep it close, you're just going to hit yourself a little bit almost, it feels like. So I would definitely ask him to create some width, and very much so on the way down, I would be asking him to chuck these angles away.
Yeah, throw it that way.
Chuck it,
get away.
Yeah, because he's
club and hands
close on
and
the way
everything.
back and then close on the way down. So that will give him a sensation that they're going to swing way left. So to stop that, he's starting to really raise that handle to try and almost like a cricket shot. Yeah. I often ask these players if they play cricket because they're like trying to hit straight down
the line,
rather than you want that club flying out towards him. So really, it would be a case of creating loads more width. I would 100%. The 2 swing thoughts I use with people like this that seem to really click is loads of width and a round behind them. They're the 2 word sentences that I use, and it makes them change dynamic lie, which completely changes kind of release ideas and patterns. So not consciously, but how that club is going in front or catching up or staying behind the handle, which I would kind of call a release pattern if you wanted to use that term. And it gets them hitting shots they've never hit before. Yeah. Like gets them hitting draws and fades when they're relating around always is hitting from the inside, because that's that problem where people think playing is
higher as well.
What do you mean? Oh, they'd get higher shots. Yeah, I would argue. You can't tell again without launch monitor. He's going to be ramming this down into the ground a bit. He on the follow through as well. He gets in such an awkward position here because he is going like that, like a cricket player. He's not coming around himself at all.
100%. Throw the angles away, get some width.
I love lessons like this. Yeah. Because when they come in, I just think, I'm winning today. Yeah. Like he is going to transform. and I'm going to blow his head off in a positive way, where he like thinks, well, I've never been told this. And I just think, well, that's why I do what I like doing, which is coaching, because I think I can help you so much with such simple ideas.
Yeah.
You are going down the wrong path. I'm just like reeling you back in. Go that way. Good stuff. There you go. More space. More round.
100%, yeah.
Try and understand dynamic lie.
That needs to be worked on. Like, even just a sentence like that might help, mightn't it?
Yeah.
Anything to get that
good little tip,
up.
actually. I'm just going to move out a shot and get, look, a ball. He could get, I'm coming back, don't worry.
Reel you back in.
A Sharpie and a ball. Draw a straight line on your ball. So get a straight line drawing tool, you know, the little cups, or you could just draw up the Chrome Soft, say here, my Chrome Soft Callaway. And then try and just set that on the tee as upright as you possibly can. Hit your shots and see how the red line marks on your driver. If it's going vertically straight up your driver, then your driver's dynamic line is 0.
Yeah.
So if you imagine if my club's here, the line is going to go across the face. So quite a good way of self-diagnosing.
So heel to toe, you want the line going.
Yeah, absolutely, heel to toe. So that means the toe of the club is higher, which means your handles would be going lower. So the toe club higher, handles lower, which would probably suggest you're changing the dynamic line. Starting to learn a very different way of controlling your golf shots and your swing.
Yeah.
There we go. I hate playing. Dynamic lie, peoples.
Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Periscope, all the normal social places. Also, come and visit my new website, markcrossfieldgolf.com. See you over there.